See, folks, there is no God because you walk into the hospital, and you see all these children dying. You know, why isn't God doing something? Well, a lot of religious people will say, well, it was their time to die, or it's because God wants them to suffer. The believers will always give an excuse saying, well, it's because God. It's because God, it's because God. That's what the believers will say, Bad things happen, well, God works in mysterious ways. Or bad things happen, it's because God wants them. You know, I mean, come on now. I mean, even when I was an agnostic, I was like, doesn't make any sense. I was an agnostic because, I suspected, I was always told there was a God, so, I wasn't religious or anything, but, so I figured, there must be, but now since we have a universe with nothing and, no God needed, it's plausible with no God for creation as well as evolution, evidences, and so much we have science that's broken through. It's best now to be an atheist, But going to that situation, I yeah, it's like, there's a saying like, why do bad things happen to good people? And I mean, bad things happen to good people, and why does good things happen to bad people? And I've always heard the things throughout the years. Well, God works in mysterious ways. I mean, who are you fooling now? I mean, come on now. What, 2,000 years it was predicted the Messiah is coming. It's predicted the Messiah is coming tomorrow, people say, the next day, 10 years ago, 20 years ago, 5 years ago. Come on now. Be realistic. Who are you kidding? You're kidding yourself, man. You want to believe because you want to believe. You want to have faith. But if you really think about it deep down, do you really believe in this? Or you want to believe? I mean, do you really think God lets all these people suffer, all the animals suffer, everybody, the world going crazy? Because you really believe that because that's what God wants? Do you really truly believe that? Or you just believe it because you want to believe it because you're scared of the hell and you want to go to heaven and you believe that? Ask yourself that question.